Alright guys, how's it going? Let's use the Scatter Addon in Blender to create something organic and a bit unique. Hopefully by the end of the tutorial we'll give you a few ideas on exactly how you can utilise this tool. So first of all, let's go to Edit, Preferences, let's go to Add-ons and enable the Scatter Addon. Now I've already enabled it, just tick it and away you go. Another tip is if you go to Key Map and change your spacebar action to search, it certainly helps, or I prefer it in that way. So now that that's done, in traditional fashion, let's delete the cube. So if we go to Add, Mesh, we'll create a circle. We'll then come to the Modifier tab on the right, and we'll add a Screw modifier. Hey. And we'll change the axis to the X axis. The screw depth, I'll change that to 6 meters. I'll put the steps up to 32 and I'll put the render steps up to 32. And that creates a nice smooth mesh. Now if you notice here with the iterations, you can actually create this nice braiding effect. But we'll just leave that at 1 at the moment. And we'll just quickly apply the modifier. Now I'm just going to move this out of the way, just so we get a little bit more space. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to Mesh, Add, and I'm going to create a UV sphere. I'm going to quickly jump into edit mode. I'm going to select faces. And I'm going to hold Alt and I'm going to loop select with left click. Then I'm going to hit delete and I'm going to delete the vertices. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly select the top polygons here. It doesn't like them. And I'll hit delete as well. Now we've got this kind of concave shape, so what we're going to do is we're going to quickly jump back into object mode. We're going to add a modifier and we'll hit the solidify and we'll change the thickness to something like this. Pretty cool. We can apply the modifier, and if you'd like you can actually add subdivision and that'll give you a smoother surface, and we'll just click OK. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly move that out the road. I'm going to add, and I'm going to add another UV sphere. And we'll just leave that at default now. And we'll move them over to the right. And what we'll do is we'll select both objects and we'll scale them down by hitting S. Now let's bring this back into the centre. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to select each object in order. And the reason I like the key map in the spacebar is I can hit spacebar and I can type in scatter. And we see we've got scatter objects. And what that does now is it enables us to paint directly on the mesh. So we can paint our instances like so. Now if we come up to the context menu here, you can see that we can change the density, the radius, the scale, we can change the randomness, we can change the rotation, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the rotation down to 0. And that, in theory, should make everything point in the same direction as the normals. Now we can put the density up a little bit. We can move the radius out a little bit. And the offset we'll leave at 0. And that's us pretty much painting instances. And once we've done that we can hit enter. So hopefully you can see the potential. This could be used for scattering rocks or maybe doing water droplets on a windowsill. Who knows? Use your imagination. Thanks for watching. You know what to do. Hit that like and subscribe button. Peace.